Hello traders and welcome to my 16th trade. So today I actually made two trades on Ethereum. One buy here, sell here, and a buy here and a sell here. And today I'm going to be going over two reasons why I bought, and one's going to be quite simple, and the other is going to be a lot more complex. So what I'm going to do in this video is do the simple analysis first, and then I'm going to show you guys the percent profit that I made. And then after that, I'm going to explain to you guys the complex analysis of why I bought. If you want to watch it, it's fine. If you don't really want to watch it, that's fine too. It's going to be on Elliott wave theory. That's the reason why I bought, for real reasons. So with this situation here, for the more simple analysis of why I spotted this as a buying opportunity, was I knew that we had a long sustained downtrend here, as you can see. And in I track the consolidation periods right here, you can see in this one here, and I looked at the pattern of those consolidation periods and how much they were traced, and I reasoned about what I could do in the with this market. So I saw that there was a doji that formed here, and then we had a strong bullish candle here, and then we had some stalling here. So I put a when this stalling began, I put a buy order at 109.5 195.59. 195.59 is right here. The reason why I put that was it was above, obviously it was above the low here, and also I had looked in the order book and seen that there was a large order at around 195.5, so I wanted to front run that order, and I put my order at 195.59 here, and my order was hit, and price continued to move downward, and I was a little scared that I was going to get burnt by this trade, but then I saw the price rebounded just like I predicted it to, and I sold at $200 right up here because we had some resistance form here, and then resistance form again here. So I sold immediately right here. But I missed out a bit of profit. I think about like $2. And this does make sense because this tail touched the lows here, which, makes sense. And I probably should have held it a bit longer, but, it's fine. I think that this trade was good, and then I entered another trade that made up for the slight mistake here. And going on to that second trade, what I had done was I just simply looked at the 61.8 retracement of this move, and I put my order there. And I reckoned that when I was looking at this, I didn't know any of this. I saw that the low here was 195.81, so I just simply put my buy order at 195.81, thinking that price probably wasn't going to touch the 61.8. Instead, it would just touch the 195.81 probably again and then go up, because it's the 61.8 retracement and this is a strong bullish move. So I put my order there. But what actually happened was some person sold a lot of Ethereum all the way down to 191, just dumped their position, which is probably the sign of a new uptrend coming for more long term. And you guys probably will see a higher price than 205 if you're watching this video right now. But whatever. I think that that this was a good spot to buy at, and I got filled, and then I sold here. Reason why I sold again at $200 was because I know that when a large tail forms, you usually get some pullback into that tail, meaning price usually retraces into its tail, this long wick. So I just sold at 200 because I knew price would go down. And price did go down. I was right in that regard. And what I was actually waiting for was to do a third trade to buy off the 50% retracement, which was around the 196.63. But as you can see, the market only retraced to the 196.9 and not to the 63. So my buy order was not able to fill, and price went up without me. But still, this was a fantastic profit. I made $35.14. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of what I've done here. Yeah. Okay, so if you're still watching this, I'm now going to be talking about the more complex analysis of why exactly I bought, the full picture. So the reason why I bought was because of Elliott wave theory. And if you're not familiar with Elliott wave theory, I would recommend Googling it or just looking at some pictures of it, of really how it works. It has a lot to do with Fibonacci's, if you're familiar with Fibonacci retracements. And I will be making a strategy video later in the next few days on how to trade Elliott wave theory, because it's a fantastic way to organize trends and to buy into trends. So now I'm going to get pretty technical into the waves of Elliott wave theory. So if you can keep up, great. And if not, I would recommend maybe leaving a question or just looking more into Elliott wave theory online. So we know that the first wave really began here because there was a bearish breakout, as you can see here, and I knew this was the high. So we see wave one. Wave one was about minus $14, and then we have wave two, which went from around 211 to around 220. So that was about a $9 retracement. And then down from 220, we went all the way down to around 201.5. So that's about a 18.5, a 19.5 retracement. This is the first wave, second wave, third wave. And I know that the third wave is the biggest, as you can see here. And that's what confirmed it to be the third wave of the Elliott wave theory, of the Elliott wave trend. Then we have wave number 4 that retraces a bit. And then wave number 5, that's the finale. And that's the reason I bought, really. I noticed that this looked like the fifth wave of the Elliott wave theory. And if you're familiar with it, you would know that wave 1 and wave 5 are usually equal. So I knew from this that we had a $14 drop from this high here. So I knew that there would probably be another $14 drop from the level of 209. So I just simply put an order out $14 below 209. Just as easy as that. And after I'd seen this doji, I was pretty confident the price was going to go up from here. So I put an order at 195.59 here. And went against me, and I was a little worried, and then went back up. And I sold here because this was a Fibonacci retracement level. That's the real reason why I sold. The 61.8 retracement level is 200.39, and I reckon that we probably wouldn't reach that level because I saw this resistance forming at this 61.8 retracement. So I got out of my position and then put another buy order because I thought price would go against me, and it did, to another 61.8, and I think I showed you guys this before. The 61.8 retracement right here. And I bought into this trend here. And if, again, I'm going to bring back the Elliott wave theory. After wave 5 ended, and wave 5 ended right here, as you can see, we had the A wave, wave A, and then wave B, and now wave C. And I'm expecting wave C to end around here, and then we get a new trend. It could be bearish, it could be bullish, but it's the end of this Elliott wave sequence. So I noticed this pattern, which is quite bullish. So I saw that after wave, as wave B was forming, I probably want to buy into wave B so that I can catch wave C for a nice profit. But what ended up happening was I bought here, saw this big tail form, and I got a little worried. So I sold at 200 to try to buy at a better price. Was not able to buy at that better price to catch wave C. So I know that might be a lot of Elliott wave theory that might go over your head, and maybe I didn't explain it perfectly well. But I do promise that I will make a strategy video on Elliott wave theory and how exactly that works. So all in all, I had a pretty good profitable day, $35.14, and yeah, I'll keep trading.